Isabel from DoctorOnAMission.com, and today we are answering a question from Robin in New Zealand. Robin asked, what are the natural remedies that we can use to help us fall asleep instead of using sleeping tablets? Great question, my kind of question. And before we begin, I just want to let you know the importance of sleeping 7 to 9 hours a night. You see, if we have good sleep, we actually lower this hormone in our body called cortisol. And cortisol is our stress hormone. So if that's low, then we won't store belly fat. But if cortisol goes up because we don't sleep enough, then we store belly fat. So the whole goal is to have a good night's sleep so we don't increase our cortisol and store belly fat. So let's begin. The 4 ways that we can have a better night's sleep is number 1 is decrease your caffeine and your alcohol use. Caffeine is found in black teas, in energy drinks, which I do not think is a good idea for you to drink because it got lots of sugar and lots of caffeine. And caffeine is also found in coffee. Did you know that the half-life of caffeine is 6 hours? And what that means to you and me is that if we drink a cup of coffee at 12 o'clock, then by 6 o'clock, we still have half of that content of caffeine in our system. So if you want a good night's sleep, make sure you drink your caffeine before noon. And alcohol, so many people use alcohol to fall asleep. And you know what? It definitely gets us to sleep. But then it wakes us up in the middle of the night because it ruins our sleep pattern. So decrease your caffeine and your alcohol use. Number 2 is get a good sleep ritual. For instance, an hour before you go to sleep, make sure you play some quiet music. Don't go around the house like I do all day playing my tambourine. You want to put away your tambourine or whatever loudness you do, be it on the TV or music. I love my tambourine, so an hour before I go to sleep, put away my tambourine. And an hour before you go to sleep, just consider that it's your going down time. So do things like come off all electronics, turn off the TV, turn off your iPhone, your iPad, or whatever thing you have, or whatever electronics you have, and slow down your body. Decrease the light in your system, so turn down the lights a little bit. Maybe take a hot bath before you go to bed. I go ahead and get my lunch ready for the next day, or just get my stuff ready, my clothes and my food ready. Plus, if you want, take a hot bath or clean your face, brush your teeth, and then go into bed, and you want to read something gentle, not something stimulating, not something scary that's going to freak you out and have nightmares all night long. No. You want to read something that's inspirational and calming. Number 3 is your bed. Did you know that your bed is for 2 things? Would you like to know what they are? Okay. Number 1 is sleep. And number 2 is doing the wild thing. Yes, just 2 things. Sleep and doing the wild thing. Nothing else. We don't want to be talking on the phone on our bed. We don't want to be doing our work in the bed. We don't want to be doing our electronics in the bed. And make sure you get the TV out of your room. Those are definitely biggies for getting a good night's sleep. And number 4 is have some warm milk if you'd like, because milk's got tryptophan. And tryptophan is a beautiful amino acid that helps you fall asleep and keep you asleep. Or you could try a cup of chamomile tea. Chamomile tea is very calming, so have a bag of that before you steep it in some warm water and have some of that and go to sleep. Those are the things that I do. Robin, I want to thank you for that amazing question. I hope this video helped. And now, I'd like to hear from you. What 2 ways do you use to help you fall asleep? Go ahead and leave it in the comments below so that we can all learn from your recommendations. Did you like this video? Well, if you did, I would not get upset if you shared it with everybody you know, because you know what? We want to help the world from Doctor on a Mission. And if you want even more inspiration, then come on over to our homepage and join the movement. Yes, all you got to do is go to DoctorOnAMission.com and put in your name and email, and you will be plugged into the movement, where you'll get updates on how to help you have a happy and vibrant, long Yeah, and I'll tambourine to that. A long, healthy life. Yes, because that's what it's all about. Make sure you go out there and share that gorgeous smile with the world because we so need it. And remember, let's make a difference. Let's love unconditionally, and let's forgive